Considered to be one of the best of this epic saga of Japanese film and television that ran for over a quarter of a century, its star Shintaro Katsu made the role his own. Here, our poet and mature swordsman honors a promise to a dying woman to protect her husband, an artist forced into producing illicit pornographic material for which he is sentenced to the death. The film's finale, considered one of the best sword fights committed to film, sees our hero face up to mob enforcer Akazuka, Yoshiro Konoe. The stylish cinematography and snow provide the perfect backdrop for this magnificent and dynamic duo. Eric Jacobus is without a doubt the king of indie films. His short action pieces are the sort of stuff worthy of a cinema audience. Jacobus plays Walter Cook, who describes himself as just a blind man who loves his apple pie. Walter stops by the local store owned by Gordon Roger Yuan to find he is being threatened by a gang of loan sharks. The thugs, assuming Walter to be helpless, soon learn the painful lesson that he is far more than he seems. Some slapsticks, comedy, and fast-paced martial arts action are crammed into this 12-minute feature. Jacobus plays an excellent blind man, which is no surprise given that if you watch the end, you'll learn the star actually took lessons on being blind.
Really? Hey, blind man.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Okay?
Walter, 1 o'clock.
Japanese action star Be It Takeshi Kitano brings the revered blind swordsman back to the big screen in this 2003 remake in which he both stars as the titular hero and directs, dyeing his hair blonde as a nod to Rutger Hauer in Blind Fury. Kitano gives us a darker and more ruthless take on this classic hero of Japanese cinema. Here, he helps two geishas exact revenge on the men who murdered their parents, a quest that brings him up against Ginzo, Itoko Kishibe, and his henchmen. The finale sees Zatoichi call on his skills with steel to dispose of Ginzo and his gang before facing a deadly assassin whose skills match his own. A seriously stylish blood-soaked finale with plenty of swordplay as our blind hero dispenses some cutting-edge justice.
Amma-san.
姉さん、逃げろ。
おい、先生呼んでこい。
へい。いいの。おい、洋介、どうすんだよ。おい、おい。やる。
Marvel brings on the classic ninja vs ninja battle with Daredevil himself facing off against fierce ninja warrior Nobu Yoshuka, Peter Shinkoda, one of the 5 heads of the notorious Han, in a fight to the death. Nobu's stealthy skills heighten the blind vigilante senses to the max, proving to be his most challenging adversary. Lots of aerial martial arts, action infused with mysticism and superhuman-like abilities reminds us just why the new Daredevil rocked the world for Marvel's fans. Who would have thought Donnie Yen would not only cast but steal the show in a Star Wars movie? Donnie's climb into Hollywood was stealthy to say the least, with low-key appearances in Highlander Endgame and Blade 2. His patience, however, paid off, and thanks to the popularity of the Ip Man series, Hollywood banged down his door with major roles in action-stacked extravaganzas. In Rogue One, he is the unassuming blind priest, Chirrut, who comes to the aid of rebel spies being arrested by stormtroopers. Donnie Yen fans surely punched the air as Chirrut dispatched the troopers with some swift aerial wushu and weapons skills.
Let them pass in peace.
The Force is with me, and I am with the Force. And I fear nothing, for all is as the Force wills it.
Hey, stop right there.
He's blind.
Is he deaf? I said stop right there.
Is your foot all right? You almost shot me.
You're welcome.
And finally, last in our list, C, featuring Jason Momoa in this epic TV series. In a future where humankind has lost the ability to see and is forced to interact in new ways, a set of twins with sight is born, challenging the status quo. And Jason Momoa, as their father, guides them through all the difficulties and the challenges and all the menaces that's been lingering around.
I will get mighty godbone for you. My godbone. What was that? Close your eyes. Work. The great Baba Voss. The great coward. The great deserter. Finally, my day has come. And I will have your head in Tokukowa. The might. Go, Baba. Take it out. Baba, watch out! Your boy!
So there we have it, folks, 11 outstanding Blind Warrior movie fights. Which one struck you and engaged you the most, and which other seemingly disadvantaged fighters do you appreciate and have you won respect? Let us know below by commenting and subscribing. Join in the conversation on Facebook and our pages, and follow us. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.